Hey, everybody doing? This is Anthony with Quick Route, and today I wanted to talk about why I won't take a dedicated route. My thoughts on dedicated routes are it's almost that you're working, well, it is that you're working for someone else. Excuse me. You're working for someone else. I don't want to do a dedicated route and be stuck on a route for 8, 10, 12 hours. Throwing little boxes, moving paper. And I say that because I tried it just to see if it was for me. And it wasn't. It really wasn't. To start off with, once you got signed up, they give you a list of all these things that you have to pay for, like processing your check, extra insurance. Now, that's the main reason right there. It was just, why extra insurance? That makes no sense to me. I have box truck insurance for a cargo van, $1 million coverage, $100,000 cargo, $2 million umbrella. I don't need any more insurance to carry your paper. But to say all that, I didn't make it a full week. It was just, for the running that I was doing, it wasn't worth it. So, especially in the region I'm in, I would say in the St. Louis region, you would be doing yourself a disservice. I would be doing myself a disservice, personally, if I did a dedicated route. For other folks, it might be for them. They might like that, get up and know exactly what you're doing, where you have to go, what time you're going to get done. I did that for way too long. I don't want to do that anymore. So what I'm doing now is what I like. I like to get up, get my day started 6:30, 7 o'clock, get out, get to my shippers, do my shipper runs for that day, turn on some apps, do some more apps. If another shipper of mine's called, I can cut my app off, go do my other shipper run. If I have an out-of-town run, I know a day ahead most of the time. I like the flexibility. To do a dedicated, it puts me back in the mind space that I'm working for somebody else. I don't like that mind space anymore. So that is why I choose not to do a dedicated route. It's not because I haven't tried it, because I have, and it was a lot of work for a little pay. If I told you what I made, no, I'm not going to tell you, because I'm too embarrassed to tell you what I did with a dedicated route for 1 week. I would just say I could have made it in 2 hours. And I run across people that I talk to that does dedicated routes. And I was at the St. Louis airport. This was back last summer, and I ran into a guy that was working a dedicated route. And he said he works 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, and he get paid pretty good. So he make about $1,400. And it kind of stumped me because, you know, everybody lifestyle is different, everybody time is different. I'm not working 6 days a week, 14 hours a day for $1,400. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But to him, he seemed pretty happy doing it. And he didn't look too healthy, but he looked happy. I guess he had an upbeat spirit, but he wasn't looking too sound. But that's his choice. That's his prerogative. Everybody each his own. When I retired, I picked a job that was I could manage, work, and I sat down and thought about it for a long time, because I was not going back to another job just to have something to do. No. So me and the wife thought about it, talked about it, and this is what I came up with, and this is what I enjoy. A dedicated route, it's not going to be me. No. Quick route. I'm out.